Welcome to the premiere of the Energy Throwdown, the only podcast where rap meets energy. I'm your host, aka MC Volt. Today we aren't just reading textbooks, we are spitting bars to settle the biggest debate of the 21st century. How should we power our future?
MC Volt, really?
Hey, stick to the script, natural gas. We're here to look at the pros and cons of the world's biggest energy sources. This studio is now an arena. In corner one, all the way from miles under the ground, representing the fossil fuels trying to burn up. Give it up for Ethan.
That's right, I'm Ethan, representing natural gas. I'm here to remind you guys that while you guys are afraid I won't last, I'm the one actually making sure we actually have a past. You use the stove today? Yeah, that's gas. So don't even think about leaving me in the past.
In corner two, representing the power of weather, we have Peyton.
What's up, y'all? I'm the one representing solar and wind. We're clean, cheap, and we're taking over land.
And last, but definitely not least, our explosive friend, Rishal.
I'm Rishal, representing nuclear energy. I'm efficient, clean, and definitely got all the synergy.
Alright, here are the rules. Each of you gets a rap to defend your energy source. I will judge based on facts, efficiency, and environmental impact. Listeners, are you ready? Let's drop the beat. Ethan, you're up. Defend your title.
Yo, I'm natural gas, king of the burn. When the wind stops blowing, it's to me that you turn. I'm the bridge fuel, baby, cleaner than coal. 50% less carbon, man, that's the goal. I'm abundant, I'm cheap, and I'm fracked in a roll. You talk about tech that is barely alive. I provide the baseload so that we can survive. Natural gas, yeah, it built this brick by brick. Y'all got your bag of tricks, but I'm always that quick fix. And I'm the OG fork while y'all are the chopsticks. And come on, man, let's be honest. Without me in the mix, there'd be nothing to pick.
Okay. Tell a strong start. Let's break that down.
Hold on. Did he just brag about fracking?
Hey, it works. Hydraulic fracking unlocked massive reserves in the US. It made energy cheap. But Ethan, you release methane. That's a greenhouse gas way more potent than CO2. Plus, you're still a fossil fuel. You're finite and eventually you run out. So in the end, natural gas is reliable and cleaner than coal or oil, which is great for now, but the environmental impact of extraction and methane leaks is a major downside. And hey, the Intergovernment Panel on Climate Change speaks the truth. Methane is dozens of times more potent than carbon dioxide, especially in the short term. Alright, Rishal, you're up. Nuclear energy. People are scared of you, so convince us why we need you.
Yo, man, I'm about to blow. Don't worry, I'm a troll. But just wait until I roll. I be spitting atoms all day left and right. I'm the heavyweight champ of working during the night. Uranium fuel pellets, that stuff's tight. Zero emissions, man, there's nothing to fight. I can make massive power while being gas tight. One tiny pellet equals a ton of your coal. Energy dense atoms are how I roll. You scared of the waste? You scared of a meltdown? Safety protocols make me the safest one in town. Solar needs to run, wind needs the breeze, but I run 24/7 with total ease.
Whoa, safest in town? That's a bold claim considering history. 2 words, Rishal, Chernobyl and Fukushima. But if I'm being honest, if you gave me a choice, listen to your rap again or stand in Chernobyl, I would choose the second. Just joking, but let's be for real. Nuclear blows, pun intended.
Those were old designs. Modern reactors are incredibly safe. And look at the death rate per kilowatt hour. Nuclear is statistically safer than almost everything else because air pollution from fossil fuels kills way more people.
Nah, bro, that's cap.
Actually, Rishal is correct. According to Our World in Data, an Oxford University affiliated research organization, nuclear energy leads to about 0.03 to 0.07 deaths per 1 billion kilowatt hours, while fossil fuels lead to 18.4 to 24.6 deaths per 1 billion kilowatt hours.
Oh, dang, you're right.
And sorry, Ethan, but for that MC Volt diss earlier, I gotta diss you back. Our World in Data also points out that natural gas leads up to 2.82 deaths per 1 billion kilowatt hours.
Ooh.
So you're not winning the ring of the green or the clean, so it's not looking good for you. Alright, let's lock back in. Nuclear. Pros: insane energy density and 0 carbon emissions. Cons: its radioactive waste storage is still an unsolved problem, and the public fear factor is high. And last, Rishal, you cost billions to build and take tens of years to finish. But by the time you build a plant, fossil fuels have already powered a city for a decade. Peyton, you have the floor. Solar and wind. You're innovative, but can you handle the initiative?
Here comes the future. Move out the way. We harvest the wind and we capture the day. McKay to say the CO2 is okay, but I say nay. Let's deal without the CO2 and use the midday. Solar panels on the roof, turbines in the sea. The fuel is free, yeah, nature gives it to me. No mining, no drilling, no radioactive decay. Just trickling energy, lighting up the way. Prices dropping down, we're cheaper than gas, leaving fossil fuels all buried in the past. You say I'm intermittent, then I'll go away. Electromagnetic turbines are coming to save the day.
Bars, the fuel is free. That's your biggest advantage.
Hold up, but Peyton, what happens at 8 p.m. on a calm night? No sun, no wind. The grid crashes unless we use nuclear and natural gas.
And then land use. To power a city with solar, you need miles and miles of panels. According to the Nuclear Energy Institute, an industry organization representing U.S. nuclear operators, solar and wind produce 5 to 20 watts per meter squared, while nuclear produces 1,000 watts per meter squared. Definitely not the most land efficient.
But that's why we have offshore wind and rooftop solar. We don't need to use farmland. And regarding the nighttime issue, energy, storage, and smarter grids are catching up fast. Lithium-ion batteries are getting cheaper every year.
Fact check! According to the International Renewable Energy Agency, aka the IRENA, solar and wind are now the cheapest sources of new energy in most parts of the world. Wind costs around 3.4 cents per kilowatt hours and solar around 4.3 cents per kilowatt hour, both significantly below typical fossil fuel costs. Okay, we've heard the verses. Let's bring it in for a final discussion. We have the reliability of gas, the raw power of nuclear, and the sustainability of renewables. Who wins?
Slow down a bit. I think it's not about one winner. It's about a team effort.
Agreed. We need solar and wind to do the heavy lifting to stop climate change.
But you need gas as a backup until batteries get better.
Or you use nuclear for the baseload, the steady power that runs underneath the solar and wind.
Exactly. It's called an energy mix. We are transitioning away from high carbon sources like coal, and we are moving towards a mix where renewables provide the bulk, nuclear might provide the steady baseline, and gas acts as a temporary bridge to newer energy types.
So, does that mean we're all friends?
Well, we also need one winner, so drumroll please. Nuclear wins! Nuclear seems to be the source of the future. Its death per energy ratio is surprisingly low, as well as being one of the most efficient sources of energy per land used. Its green advantage is also really good, so there we have it. Nuclear is the winner of the Energy Throwdown. And that's all the time we have for the Energy Throwdown. This is MC Volt and the crew
Signing off!